All right, what it do, y'all? What's good, my beautiful people? How are y'all doing today? Apparently, there's a new Walking Dead game coming out called The Walking Dead Destinies that is dropping, which is supposed to be a game where you can change the fate and everything of The Walking Dead as you play through it and everything. I really haven't had a chance to get through and dig deep and look into this game. They dropped the trailer a while back. This game has completely been under the radar, probably came out through one of them random announcement things that we had recently and never really got the chance to look at it. So we're going to take a look at it, leave our thoughts and all of that stuff about this, because everybody that knows me knows I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. I'm currently on my third watch through of The Walking Dead, and on my second YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description below, I'll be dropping a lot of content revolving around Walking Dead, the show. I'm going to leave that channel towards comics and TVs and movies and stuff like that. So let's get into this trailer and see what this here game is about. I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully it's good, because I haven't played any of the previous Walking Dead games at all. Not a fan of the telltale look, but whatever. All right.
Now don't panic.
Hold on, I think my quality fucked up.
No one is going
The fuck
anywhere.
is... Oh, that look high quality.
Last thing we need is for everyone to be running off in the dark.
An all new The Walking Dead game.
I'm keeping this group together. Alive. And I've been doing that all along. No matter what.
Trash series. I'm gonna time you out, Grunt. I'm gonna time you out. You're getting timed out. You're gonna get timed out. Yep, you're gonna get it.
Ask for this. I killed my best friend for you people.
Bro. I truly wish the one thing that would have really hit hard for this is if they actually got Andrew Lincoln and everybody to do the voices for the game, because that scene when Rick was going off and talking about how he had to kill Shane for them and to keep them folks alive so they could follow him or not, that shit hit. So the way that it was just said in this trailer, like, I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with the game, but it don't carry that same impact, because in the show you felt that shit. Like, you felt the way he looked and how impactful that scene really was when he really fucking said it.
I killed my best friend for you people. Well, go on. There's the door.
That's is this supposed to be Atlanta camp? Wait, when would Rick, who died like this? I said this is Shane and Rick, the scene where he dies. I'm pretty sure you could, from the understanding of it, you could change the destiny where Rick dies here but Shane lives. Cringe, like, when you actually, bro, I watch everything adult though, bro. Yeah, so wait, what scene would this be?
Well, go on.
So I'm
There's the door.
that's the prison, and apparently it goes up to like season 4, so which is the prison.
Let's see how far you get. No takers?
But it's part, I wonder if there's a way to keep both of them alive. Like, I truly wonder, like, is there only an either or option for stuff? Like, if this shit is just like, because it says that you get pay on Destiny and everything like that, where you can change the events of The Walking Dead, but how in detailed is it? Is it only things like, I I doubt it's as deep as we think it would be, where you can make a lot of different changes to the story as far as making different choices and options. I think it's more so like you play through and there's like 2 options regardless of stuff, and then it plays out like just like that. Not like a lot of side things. I'm thinking a lot of major events and some small things to the story that would be interesting as far as like what if would happen, but I don't think it's as like insanely detailed as we would want it to be as far as like a true MMO type setting. I think it'd probably be like pretty straight fucking forward, and then it'd be like, oh, does Shane die here or does Rick die? Do we kill Randall here or do we keep Randall alive? Do we season what? We're going through 1 through 4. Do we fucking like? Well, I mean, Michonne's a very big character, so it wouldn't be anything with Michonne. Do we kill the prisoners or do we let them live when they find the prisoners in the cell? You know, little stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's like it would be anything very, very major or deep per se.
Fine. But get one thing straight. If you're staying, this isn't a democracy anymore.
See, and this is the whole, and this literally the speech. It is literally the speech I was just talking about when they were walking down the road. You play wonderful, yeah. This is literally the speech that I was talking about them being at the camp and everything. Where like after they lose the farm and they're walking and everything, and it just like the acting don't sound the same. And these graphics are fucking terrible. These graphics are fucking terrible. They're dog shit. This shit look like some Nintendo 64 graphics, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like this shit looks very, very bad. Like, even for a not a final quality product, bro, like, this shit looks awful. Like, I don't think any game, like, for this shit to be next gen and the gen that we're in when Unreal Engine and all of this other stuff is fucking out, like, there is no way. Hold on, I'm gonna show the comments. But there's legitimately no way, like, remotely, even not being in the final product, to look like this. This shit, like, bro, what are y'all making this on, bro? Like, hey, this shit got, bro, matter of fact, this game might be coming out for Switch, bro. Little do we know, bro, this ain't a game for consoles, bro. This shit on Switch. This ain't coming out on console because there's just no way that even an unfinished product does not look this shit look like PS2 fucking mobile game. I mean, mobile, that wouldn't even assault mobile games. Mobile games, they're games with like amazing, immaculate graphics. Nothing like this fucking bad. The models don't look detailed at all. It was just like, should we add details in it? No, like, if you want to sell a game or anything like that, bro, you shouldn't put shit out like this. There's no way in hell. There's just no way in hell. They finished this trailer for this shit, right? Matter of fact, the quality is at 480, but this is how this shit looks. It's fucking terrible. These are fucking, like, the way it looks. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Like, look at, like, there's no way in hell did they put this together for presentation and every fucking body in that room agreed that, yeah, we should drop this. They should have kept this under wraps until they made this shit look as crystal clear as possible. Because, like, the idea of the game, you can only sell so much. If this game looked like this and this shit ain't free or costs $10, $15 from like some indie studio or something like that, it's not going to be, like, the price tag for this shit ain't gonna be worth the money, bro. Especially with it only going up to season 4. So that means now you gotta wait for like DLC, and there's 11 seasons of The Walking Dead. So, like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, how companies keep giving people the okay to make games and then let them do shit like this. But there's hope. Let's just hope that this game takes another 2 years to come out and they fix this shit, because a lot gotta get done, bro. This is like if this game if it looked like this, I wonder what the fuck it would look like when you drop the quality down because your computer couldn't run it or something like that. Like when they say, bro, when people be talking about they got a potato for a PC, bro, you know damn sure this is one of the games that you can run. Like, but I think the idea of the game itself, I think is a really fucking good idea of being able to change. But like I said, I feel like the choices and stuff are very fucking limited. Like you're not changing like who the leader is gonna be, right? Because like so far you only see like Shane or Rick. So you're not getting to see like, oh well shit, what if like Daryl decided to be the leader? There isn't even an option to what if Merle was like still alive. See, that would be like a prime example if there was anywhere here. Like, but then that would change season 4. But I mean, even still, like if Merle was still alive, you know, that would change. That would be something, you know, to keep building off of. And I don't think there was any other key parts. I think this is like Atlanta here. I feel like that's the camp. So this shit, I think all of this is like Atlanta. This is the stuff from the prison.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, and then them old people, like the Mexican people, the Mexican dude, I can't think of his name, that in Atlanta where they tried to take the guns and they kidnapped Glenn and stuff like that. I mean, I wonder if there's a choice if you just go in there guns blazing and kill everybody in there. Hopefully that's an option. I mean, because if it's not, then like I said, I think the game is still going to be mad limited. So like I said, that's still just simple stuff between Shane and Rick, which I think this game is literally just going to be choices and decisions between Shane and Rick. Because so far from the trailer, we're not seeing how you're really paving the difference here. And some of these scenes, I can't really tell where they're from, because that's not really the Atlanta camp. But maybe you could base build for defenses, maybe there's hordes and stuff like that. So that's supposed to be Glenn, Daryl.
Let's see how far you get.
Juan Pablo. I actually don't think that's the name they made though. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like as far as like the choices and decisions that you get. But this shit, like, nah, bro. We ain't seen graphics like this for over 10 plus years, bro. Like, nah. Them are terrible models. Terrible. But see, like I said, I really think that this ain't what we think it is. I think this is either you choose to play the game as Rick or you choose to play the game as Shane. Wait, this motherfucker. Switch? Who the fuck is Game Mill Entertainment? Flux Games, PS5, PS4, Xbox, and Steam. By Xbox, that mean the OG.
You've earned this.
All right. So as far as the comments, but hold on, wait, let's wrap it up. Yeah. So as far as I think, as a new choice-driven action adventure game where you have the choice to write the story of The Walking Dead as you know it, reliving the biggest moments from season 1 and 7 of the 1 through 4 of the show. Destinies in development for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Like I said, I don't think the choices and things that we're gonna have available as big and broad as we think they will be. I truly believe that it's going to be very, very minor things. From the looks of the game, from what this game looked like, my expectations are low from just this trailer. That's why, like, my thoughts on like the choices and decisions that you make have to be limited, is because it doesn't look like a really good final product. There are games like from literally trailers of games that have possibly have come out like 3-4 years ago that look way better than this, and those games ain't even fucking released yet. So, you know, it's probably the studio is probably a very, very small studio. So, you know, it is what it is. So this is just the first trailer. They honestly should have kept it. Maybe the quality is so low because there are so many options. That still ain't even an excuse. Like, I'm not saying it has to be ultra realistic because of the choices, you know, like the data, you know, like but shit, like we going back some gens, bro. Like that shit doesn't even look modern. Like so it is what it is. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of the game. If you have hopes for it. Hopefully this trailer dropped in August, September, so no current release date. So we kindly will be following this game close. Hopefully the next trailer changes our entire mind and aspects on this fucking game, because so far, like, it's a big I don't know. Good idea. If that game looked like that and it's not less than $20, I will not be purchasing that shit. Like, it's not happening. Like, it won't be. But it said it isn't the final product, but I just don't see you I don't see you advertising a game that's supposed to be coming out and then it look like that. Like, you just showed us a rough draft. You could have kept that shit, bro. You could have did like no. There's just no way. Because you would have to start super building the fucking textures and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see.